Good evening and welcome to the National Press Club Election Leaders Debate. Please put your hands together for Prime Minister Kevin Rudd and Opposition Leader Tony Abbott. My name is David Spears. I'm the political editor of Sky News Australia, and we have three other Press Gallery journalists on our panel tonight. Lyndall Curtis from the ABC, Simon Benson from News Corp and Peter Harcher from Fairfax. Hannah Porter is our official timekeeper tonight from the National Press Club. Now, we've asked the audience here in this room to remain silent now until the end of the debate. But for those of you watching on the couch at home, feel free to cheer, boo or shout at the TV as you see fit. Now, both parties have agreed to a set of rules this evening, and you will hear a chime sound when their time for answering each question is almost up. But we do want this to be a genuine debate. As much as I will be endeavouring to ensure equal time and equal treatment, we want this to be a genuine contest of the visions these two men have for our country's future. Now, we tossed a coin before the debate. Kevin Rudd won the toss. He has decided to speak first. This means he will also speak first at the conclusion of the debate. So, Prime Minister, I'll invite you now to make your opening remarks on why you want another 3 years in office.
Thank you, David. This country of ours, Australia, is one of the best countries in the world. We have a strong and dynamic economy, recognised as such around the world. We believe passionately in a fair go and a fair go for all. We're also, by instinct, a positive people, and we prefer to work together rather than tear each other apart. That's who we are as Australians. And the Australia we all know and love has been built by you, the Australian people. Built by you, our businesses, both big and small. Built by you, our seniors who've worked so hard in the past. And built by you young people out there who are our dynamos of the future. Most importantly, it's built by you, the families of Australia, saving and providing for your kids' future. This economy is strong. This election is about the future strength of our economy and how best to secure it. The election is about a clear choice on the economy, on jobs, on how we support families under pressure and how we support education and health. We've managed to keep the economy strong. We are supporting families under financial pressure by a number of different measures. We've helped to keep interest rates low, the lowest they've been in 60 years. We've helped also by lifting the childcare rebate from 30 to 50%. We've also brought in paid parental leave. We've also got rid of work choices to protect fair pay and conditions, penalty rates and overtime. We've made record investments in education and record investments in health. The party that has brought you Medicare is the party that now has brought you disability care. But there's so much more to be done. The truth is, with the ending of the decade-long mining boom, we face new economic challenges. We must not have all our eggs just in one basket. We must now diversify to grow the industries and jobs of the future. We've got to manage a new great economic transition. We did this in the Hawke and Keating government when we actually had to modernise the economy from the old economy of the past. We did so during the global financial crisis, keeping Australia out of the great global recession and keeping our AAA rating. But now we must transition again. That's why I argue we need a new way to take Australia forward because of the new challenges we face. A new way to turbocharge our small businesses in the future through a national broadband network to boost productivity. A new way to invest in our kids through a $15 billion Better Schools plan that will benefit every school and kid in the country. A new way to fund our hospitals. A new way of positive politics in this country as well. And to conclude, I can see a great new future for Australia. And the government I lead knows how to build that future for all Australians. To you, my fellow Australians, drawing on the great strengths of our country as it exists now, under my Prime Ministership, I offer a new way to secure Australia's future.
Prime Minister, thank you. Tony Abbott, I'll invite you now to make your opening remarks.
Thanks very much, David. This debate is between Mr Rudd and me. But the election is not about Mr Rudd, it's not about me. It's about you, the people of Australia, Who can make your future more secure? Who can make your life better? Who can ease your cost of living pressures? And who can make your job more safe? Elect a Liberal National Coalition government, and this is how our country will change. We'll build a stronger economy so that everyone can get ahead. We'll scrap the carbon tax, but we'll keep the compensation so that the tax cuts and the pension increases are real. We'll get the budget back under control because governments, like families and businesses, have to live within their means. We'll build the roads of the 21st century. That means WestConnex in Sydney. It means the East-West Link in Melbourne. It means the Gateway upgrade in Brisbane. It means the North-South Road in Adelaide. It means Gateway in Perth. It means duplicating, finally, the Pacific Highway, upgrading the Bruce Highway and also the Midland Highway in Tasmania. And we'll stop the boats, because no self-respecting country can hand over control of part of its immigration program to people smugglers. This is the positive plan that the Liberal National Coalition offers Australia. This is our positive plan for a better future, to restore hope, reward and opportunity. We are a great country, but we can't afford another 3 years like the last 6. Mr. Rudd talks about a new way. Well, if you want a new way, you've got to choose a new government.